So, this is Tuesday, March 21st, 2023. And I am making this video because Amber's newest bullshit has me all twisted the fuck up. She opens with her little picking disorder and, oh, don't make fun of me. I have a disorder. Um, I I do too. I have been a self-harmer since I was a very, 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 very small child. Um, I used to do things like bite my own tongue and lip and until it bled really bad, and then I'd suck on my tongue and make it worse, and then look at it in a mirror and give myself rug burns and rub my knuckles down brick walls. This is all before I was 10 years old. And it did nothing but progress. Really, it did nothing but progress until I was about 25 or 26, and I managed to get myself under control and get myself stabilized so that it didn't happen more than once a year or so. Um, and yeah, so Amber picks her skin, and I struggle with beating the shit out of myself in various ways. I haven't aimed to physically harm myself since 2018, and I'm kind of proud of that. Before that, it had been almost a decade, and that was pretty cool. But yeah, intrusive thoughts. I don't know what Amber's definition of intrusive thoughts are, but when I have intrusive thoughts, it's things that happened to me 10 to 40 years ago, 45 years ago, that jump into my head and freak me out so bad at random moments that I lock up and you know get a little beside myself. That's what I call it. But it's really just ugly and kind of debilitating because I got to sit there and fume about dead people and really, really old unresolved shit for a little bit and then continue on with whatever I was doing. um, yeah, it's really it's really hard to deal with, something like this. But I have managed to get it under control. And I did that without having proper therapy for it. Um, I did that by being mindful, by finding something else to do, by forcing myself to think about everything else but myself and all the monsters in my head. And Amber can totally do that too. She doesn't have to sit there and aimlessly pick because, you know, it's really easy to just find something else to do with your hands. I art. I have a giant pile of beads over here in the living room again. I'm not going to show you because I got to lift the laptop to do it. But she's crying and carrying on. Don't make fun of me. Sweetie, you're sitting on a huge pile of money. You've got a supportive girlfriend to help you be mindful and say, hey, don't pick yourself. Um, what's stopping you from getting help? What's stopping you from getting actual help for it other than yourself, other than your own embarrassment and fears and anxiety? What's stopping you? If you give up on being embarrassed and being afraid and being anxious, you'll actually find out how goddamn cool life is. Anyway, this was really, really dark, and I'm not sorry. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day and do something creative and love yourselves, because no one else is going to fucking do that for you. Bye.